right, Coach. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Chicago Bears. Cody Parkey, the former Eagle, has it teed up, and we are underway from Philadelphia. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Wentz now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Wentz now to throw. And some room to maneuver. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 9 yards on the play and a first down. They go play action here on first down. But it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on second down. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. On first down, Wentz. He's able to find Willis. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now, Wentz again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And inside before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
On second and goal, Ajayi, the lone man in the backfield. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
That's a touchdown!
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
Now Wentz will keep it.
Look at this bullshit.
There, no signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now Trubisky back into his end zone. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Come on, come on.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Blitz down he goes. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Good play. Good fucking play.
And they're going to get this one up past the 25. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. On first down, they run the ball. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Second down, Trubisky over the middle of the tight end, Shaheen with it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third of the yard. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third of the yard. Now Trubisky out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
Trubisky keeps it himself, and he'll burrow his way forward to pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
This time, Trubisky will throw. His throw incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. And that is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Screen.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I ain't never seen no shit like this. It won't let me snap the fucking ball.
And I don't got no more timeouts. What is this about, man? It won't let me snap the ball.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
I ain't never seen no shit like this.
5 yards.
I never seen no shit like that before. It will not let me snap the ball in a hurry-up offense. That was corny.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
That shit was corny, man.
54 yards away. And Elliott puts this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
It wouldn't let me call no. I ain't never seen no shit. It made me take a field goal. It would not let me snap the ball. I knew what it was going for.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at,
give me a pick six. Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I knew you was gonna run. You got no heart. Fucking 3 tight ends.
Final play of the half. It's
Fumble. Give me a fucking fumble. Strip sack.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And he quit. And he just quit.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Oh, I thought he quit. It looked like it cut off.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Come on, man. Come on.
Pick it up.
Damn, it should have been inside. Seen it coming a mile away.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Try some play action passes. Try to push the ball deep. Getting predictable over here.
Completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, gotta go.
There it is.
Risky to throw on second.
Get that shit out of there.
It's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Gotta go.
On 3rd down.
Come on, dog. The heat is on, man.
Incomplete.
Should have been
It's
interception.
going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Sproles, the return.
It was on my ass. I couldn't find a lane.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual.
Running the fuck.
Here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. Working from again.
That's Arshawn, baby. That's Arshawn.
18 there as the drive will continue. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Going long.
Mike Wallace! Mike Wallace! Oh, you bitch! Come on!
Ball pops out, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there.
That was nice.
Making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wentz again on 2nd and 10. That ball's caught right side. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Woo, Sproles! See, that's the speed I be looking for. You see that speed? I can't, they won't give it to me every time. I don't know why. Sproles is cut.
And once again, they go to Sproles. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking
this
at
is a blitz. This is a blitz. This is a blitz.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Speed kills. Speed kills. I saw that man laying there.
First down across the 20 to the 19-yard
line.
1st down for Philly. Wentz on target to Hollins.
Little short passes kill him. I just got to get in the end zone. Been down here twice. Only got 3 points. This is zone. This is zone. Nobody moved on the motion man.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's how you do it.
Down to about the 12.
That's how you do
7-yard
it.
carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So the solid run on 1st, and
pull the page out of motherfucking
run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
I like
nice
this
touch, cold-blooded too. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Oh!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, fuck!
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he returns it here to his own 18.
talk about is taking care of the football.
3 times in the red zone and only got fucking 3 points.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
Pick.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area. So no grounding call.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Strip this bitch ass nigga.
7-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
Fletcher Cox! Fletcher fucking Cox!
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
You need the clock. Fuck you eating it up for?
Here's Trubisky.
Fumble, motherfucker!
He's taken down.
Huh?
Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
It's foul on him. It's foul on him.
At one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Howie, pick! What the fuck?
As he was throwing it.
Fucking pick!
Incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been on the
Damn!
grass the entire game.
You got 3 timeouts. You only losing by 3. Your defense been playing good, and you gonna go for it and give me the ball right here in the red zone. Come on, dog. You supposed to punt the ball. You got 3 timeouts. Not smart at all.
1 step down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Screen. Screen.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He didn't get it. He did not get it.
Now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So the failure to convert.
Nah, man, you should have punted the ball. Use your timeouts. Punt. Now you want to try to script. Get called with a face mask. The bomb is a blitz.
With a 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
All out blitz.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after
He
this.
gave me the ball on this side of the field. All he had to do was punt, use his time. His defense been stopping. Matter of fact, I've been stopping myself. Quick slant, Ashan. Killing him at that.
He's on the pick up there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Wrong way. She took it to the outside.
Forward here for a modest gain. It's a pick.
Should have took it to the outside.
Second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they stop.
I'll take the field goal.
28 seconds to go in this football game. Now Wentz. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield.
I take the 2 field goals.
That way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But now
I know he wants to run it.
Ball being tipped in the air and kicked in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone. And ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
Too late for that play action. I told you should have been doing that.
An incomplete pass.
Trying to freeze my linebacker.
25. He's back to throw. Now in desperation throw.
Oh, shit. I went for the pick.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I went for the pizzo.
It comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it.
I don't know why I'm dropping so many picks.
Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep.
Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Run that wheel. Everybody runs the wheel. I was hoping you didn't.
I like it.
Let's have it.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Everybody run the same fucking offense.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1.
Thank you.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Enunwa, the intended target. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Great 15, great 15. Let's go. 20.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to run. It's Sproles. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Man, my wife called me with the dumb stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there playing the game. She called me with some stuff, man. Dang, I can't do nothing. He got the all-out blitz again. Why do everybody try this dumb shit? Come on, man. You're playing the same fucking defense. Make the game a challenge, man. I got fucking 4 receivers. You sitting in there bullshitting ass everybody up close shit. The shit don't work, dog. Dang. I want a good game, man. Play some football. Dang.
So in Jet territory now. First and 10.
He got all these fucking receivers, and he got everybody on the line close to him. Come on, fucking all right, about time you play a good defense.
Loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Man, everybody want to be smart. Try to do all this intertwined blitzing and all this disguising coverages. I understand it works sometimes. That shit ain't gonna work against me, man. Gonna try to bring everybody up to the line and blitz. Good coverage. Good coverage.
It brings up 3rd.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
Damn sure had 2 options. I wanted to go to jumpies. I was ready to throw it away, but you batted it down.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz going to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Good shit.
Back at the 46. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Hey.
And the Jets set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Let's get a good game, man.
Went back to the 13. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
With Charles Davis playing golf with you, it's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
I did on that.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, it's Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Taking Darnold out. Who else you got to back him up? I don't believe man. Rookie quarterback playing a Super Bowl champ.
Guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Let's get some points now.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, here's Wentz. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards is the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Got his man there as Wallace complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I be moving trying to find that when you hit that fast spot, when they hit that cutback, and they break into that fast spot, man, they cannot be stopped, dog. Man.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working from the gun, Wentz. Open man left side is Wallace complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On play action, Wentz. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Coming up to the line, they really need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. Not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. second down, here's Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wallace. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. You expect the pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first down.
Where the fuck did the hit come from?
Put the pressure on him.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Eagles. I saw that safety move out. I saw that linebacker move out straight up there. Let's go. Seeing everybody cleared out, take him right up the middle.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT.
I took my time. I was patient.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Pick 6.
To throw on second down.
Yeah, time ran out.
But not before getting this inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
Oh!
Make their adjustments.
Ooh, I had him.
You
Keep
adjust
blitzing.
yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
I had him. Good shit.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one
Ertz
thing,
was wide
show them
open,
something
baby.
else.
Keep playing with that.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yo, what's up, homie?
And that'll lead to a third down.
What's up?
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
I'm at the TLO tomorrow, Saturday night. Yeah, the let out. Yeah, I got the let out Saturday night.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third.
My cousin having a birthday party.
Get the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it. You remember you did it for me last time. They had it at the what's that when we had it at? You remember the first time I asked you to do my cousin party, but it was the kids' party. It's her party now.
Oh, it is the 14 now as this one's set away. Field is just inside the 30. 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards.
I know that's right.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
What happened?
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards. Stop them defensively, get the ball back.
Fred ain't telling me nothing yet. You know what I mean? He said, he told me, you know how it goes. But he ain't telling me shit
The
though.
first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now they're off.
Yeah, he's funny as a motherfucker. He don't tell me nothing until the day up, but he keep on telling me keep yourself busy. Keep yourself free.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take
he really don't want to DJ. He just want to pop there for like an hour and then roll out.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
He'll come there for an hour and
then
then
gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming
like he fucked me up the last time I did the block party on, I forgot where it was at. He came up, plugged his laptop and everything, and so I started unhooking my laptop. And then he gonna look at me like, matter of fact, I forgot something, I'll be back. It never came back. And I just started unhooking my shit. So now I'm sitting there, people asking me to play songs, and I ain't even got my shit hooked up anymore. Friends funny as a motherfucker. Yeah.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
Yeah, but we gonna get together tomorrow and get the stuff on it. Cause I do my laptop at least once a day, DJ, like downloading the music and everything. You know what I mean? I've been downloading like the top songs off of the iTunes. Whatever they got.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did. They stop him. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because
that's how you fucking let. And that's when Fred come running into the problem with me. Because I don't use my laptop. I don't put shit on my laptop. I put everything on that sternal drive. And then even then, you got to pull it off the sternal drive. He don't like that.
Normally this coach,
I
think he would have punted the ball.
Do it.
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's exactly what he said. But when you put all that shit on you put all that shit on your laptop get heavy and slower.
Elliott did on the extra point.
Yeah.
The score 14 to zip.
Yeah, you gotta take it off. I told little Fred the same thing. I said, this is the way your dad like doing it. And then you know what else you gotta watch out for? He had put me down with the download the music off YouTube from the YouTube converter. But you give but not even that, some of that shit got viruses. That shit be carrying what is it, not spams, when people can get in your shit and you don't even know it. They be having back doors on them joints, man, and they fuck your laptop up. Yeah, so I don't even fuck with you. So he put me down with it, but I said I'd rather pay for the music. And then fuck your laptop up, man. When I went to the Apple store.
So now they've got to come back out
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah, but you can't get. Yeah.
Darby. And his guys will take over at at the 25-yard
Yeah,
line.
leave that YouTube alone, man. I went to the Apple store because my joint was like, you downloaded 2 viruses. I'm like, I don't download shit. So I went to the Apple store and the boy was like, no, that's from YouTube, man. They be having, what is it called? Not spams. Yeah, malware. Yup, that's what he kept on saying. He said, your joint got plenty of malware in it. That's exactly what he said. So.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down
Yeah,
there.
and your shit lock up. Yeah.
Pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called.
But you know, if you got room on your app, you can put the joint on your phone now.
In the middle of the field, bad things usually
you know that? The Serato? And then you can hook this. Yeah, yup. That's what I was telling. I told Fred that. I said, if your shit break down, your backup, you can do it from your phone. And then what I've been doing is, I started recording mixes on YouTube. I got like 40 minutes of all new songs. I said I'd do it for Lil Fred. Sometimes, you know what I mean? I said, you know what I mean? He don't be feeling it sometimes. You know what I mean? So I said I'd put some new mixes on for him. So he don't have to go through all that. Cause that Fat Cat mix, I said, that should get old fast. He did the bad shit about that. So let me finish this game. I was in the middle of the game when you called me.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here.
On YouTube, I'm on 14 net against the Jets. I'll let you know later, homie.
Was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Fielded at the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out now come the Jets. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Play action. I think
good pass.
Show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a run.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think?
Oh! Get my pick, jealous!
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Man.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Here's Darnold, dumps off to Powell. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and get the game out that way.
Ain't
Not much running room. Down to the 32. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
Thank you.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Fucking Darnold up. He quitting now. He should have been took Sam Darnold out. He sat there and kept him in the game. Probably later on, my mom said she wanted you to chill today, dog. Just chill. Why you gotta keep asking me over and over like you hooked on it, dog? Relax. I didn't touch my game for 4 days. What happened? I know, but before that, I didn't touch it for 4 days. I did the day before that, too. No, I didn't. I can show you every time I play, I did not tell me. I'm not gonna argue with you. I didn't touch my game for 4 days, and I know I didn't. I played in 2 games, 2 days in a row, but before that it was 4 days. So stop asking, can you play your game? She'll let you know. Dang. get so touched when you don't play it. I mean, come on, man. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay the fucking $300 cable and internet bill, and you ain't here bothering me about playing the damn game. Dang. Cage. Come on.
And Coach, welcome back from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 20. Four-yard line. Second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Mayfield now on second down.
Don't get my pick! What the fuck?
Their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Put his foul. Put his foul. Put his foul.
To the ground. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. On third down, Mayfield.
Get that shit out.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Couldn't break fast enough. I should have picked it. It probably got a
great
nice
job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up 4th.
Come on,
Call
Sproles.
that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Man.
Winston is now within 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Damn it. He spilled my shit.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Got him. Got him.
It's Wallace. And he's taken down, but not before before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. They run with a Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It's a blitz. Come on, where you at, Lane Johnson? That's your block. Seen it coming a mile away. It's all good.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was
oh, my God.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Goes underneath for Sproles.
Come on, that's bullshit. I spin.
Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring
it's an all-out blitz again.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said.
Good thing. Good thing. I seen him there still through the fucking ball.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes
play
right
action.
to him.
Play action. Watch the spin. Watch the spin. Told you. Oh, he ran it. Stripping out.
As he's up past the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Joe Walker's
So
doing
much of the
it,
game
man.
today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And this one brought by Darren Fells. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play. It's caught.
Drop that shit.
And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. They give him a gain of 38. A first race return for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. First down, a run.
Good tackle.
Taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Why she always call me and then hang the fucking phone up? I hate that. Come on, Michelle. You call me to talk and then you don't talk.
Second down, Mayfield. And this is Fells right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Screen, screen. Good play. Good fucking play.
to convert
nut
on
ass
third down, and
linebacker.
that sets up a 1st and goal.
Damn, I got some nut ass linebackers out there.
First step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in. Give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run. Easy. Touchdown, Browns. Carlos Hyde.
What you looking for?
A 3-yard
You just want to aggravate me because you ain't playing the game. What do you need? Tell me what you really came with.
My remote was up here last night. I was just looking for it, but I'm not going to turn my TV up on the look.
Alright, yeah, that's a good thing to do. I was waiting for you to catch on. That's why you ain't playing your game. I'm glad you thought about it. Because you didn't do you got school in a couple of weeks, and you ain't do no reading, but you keep asking for your shit to play some fucking Fortnite. You ain't gonna be happy.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, the good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way.
It's caught inside the 25.
That's Alshon, baby. One-on-one jump ball all day.
Sean Jeffrey, 79 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Trying to go to the whole game, even double team.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way.
Ooh, I'm trying to. Oh.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of their last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Dang! Oh my God! I'm standing right there.
3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Damn!
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout.
I gotta stop
their
going
second,
for
so they'll
pick
have
and
one
start
remaining
knocking the
here
ball
in the
out.
second quarter. We'll be right back. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Mayfield to throw it.
Ah!
And he completes it to Callaway.
That's a touchdown.
Well, he's free going
Good play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I try to control my linebacker underneath flirt.
73
Trying to lurk underneath. That was my fault. Oh, almost had that.
And he's got it. It's now a 14.
Underneath flirt. Linebacker was too slow.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
To the house. To the house.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh! Stop the bullshit!
Great return.
Look at this bullshit.
Getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that
what a flag! Get the fuck out of here.
Defense.
Wide open.
Giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Damn, that was a
First play
touchdown
of the
again.
drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now
Fuck.
2nd and 10. Here's Ajayi. Room here.
Come on, Wallace. Get the fuck out the way. Damn it.
A minute 57 to go in this first half.
Bullshit.
Cleveland after this.
Man. Nice run, and he gets in the way. Fuck. Cover 2, safety high.
On first down.
Wide the fuck open.
The Eagles hustling to the line.
Wide open on the bomb. Wide open, man to man. Couldn't ask for more.
But it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Carson. Spin, that's my man. He fumbled like he did last year. That's all I
was
play.
use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic.
Woo!
Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic.
Blitz up the middle again. I like it.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense.
Oh my God! I push X.
Taken down. Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Wentz to throw for it on 4th, and he connects with Hurts.
Let's go.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Throwing on 1st is Wentz.
That's a bad throw.
Oh, so close to
That's a bad throw.
Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Donald.
He was supposed to score.
To find about the 4. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Man, he was supposed to score.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Wentz looking to throw on 4th.
Touchdown.
Open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Oh, this to the house. This to the house. There you go again.
In the end zone.
Oh,
and the decision
shit.
to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
What the?
This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now.
I got to go for it. You stuck back like that, I'm going for it.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's good.
First down. Oh, you dumbass motherfucking bitch!
Interesting call there to go for
Fuck!
it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
That was my fault.
They'll try to fire up the running game. And a short game down to about the 33. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Just underneath.
Here we go.
Mayfield.
That was my fault. I had to sack. And my pushing too fast. I got too happy I had him.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it.
Not that time.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Give it back to me. Give it back to me. Y'all gave him. Y'all stopped me on 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
That's my fucking fault!
Touchdown. David Njoku, 27 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
A conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what you call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He sets to fire deep.
I don't get no flag. No fucking flag.
Back here to the 43-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety,
one man hit him, another man takes the ball. That's good shit.
Deepest receiver in any zone and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Sacking! What the fuck? It wouldn't go for it. It would not let me get there. What the fuck was that about? I'm pushing, it would not get there. He stood there and watched him for 2 seconds. Never seen no shit like that.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Let's go!
Play fake. Mayfield.
This is pick. This a pick. This a fucking pick. Come on. And look at this. Man, stop it, man. I got 3 blockers and they gonna make me fall.
At the 36-yard line. And that was a young
3 blockers in front of me, they make me fall.
veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him
Damn,
in the field,
man.
where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make the play.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On the tight end Ertz. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around.
Look at this shit. Face
Give
mask!
up much run after the catch.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here we go on 4th down with Wells.
Come on, man. Bullshit.
That's Wallace. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop.
Damn, I stopped the scroll out and still robbed.
A 4th down play.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time.
Where the block at, Ertz?
Go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him.
This nigga can't. Why move so fucking slow?
It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do
Hey!
it for this 3rd quarter. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal.
Damn, let me shut up.
I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Where they at?
Now Wentz gotta have this one.
Oh my God!
Doug Patterson's guys come up empty.
And I dropped the remote control.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They begin to drive with Johnson.
I don't know why this shit delayed like
40 to the 41.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Come on, get my pick! Oh my God, he threw it right to my linebacker, man. Damn!
And it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
2 men standing right there. They let him go right by him. It's the most bogus shit I ever saw, man.
Cleveland first.
2 of them stuck in the back.
Out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Pick! Oh my God!
Incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and it's 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. On 2nd down, Mayfield again.
Come on, man.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit in fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That should have been a fucking fumble, man. I don't understand this,
man. When you're dealing
man.
with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This is caught. He hits Landry. And touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 46 yards. And the Browns had 6 to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make them theirs.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not going to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
It still ain't letting me get out of bounds. What the fuck is going on?
Down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit here. Good coverage.
Up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air on second down. Wentz gonna look deep.
Oh, where the flag at, man? Look at this shit. Good game, man. You got it.
He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down, Hyde. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it inside. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be...
Oh, good fucking dig.
That should do it. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. A tip carry for They'll take this one down to about the 40. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Hyde. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and this is no ordinary try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is target to the right. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Touchdown. Oh! What the fuck?
2nd down.
At least there's one bright side to that incompletion. It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. That correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now Wentz. He's got it wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Wentz.
Oh, get the fuck out. He laying on the ground.
Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I lobbed it in the air, and they gave it to him.
The Browns in victory formation as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
it's hard to get 100 yards rushing on this game, man.